Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Gifts of the Caucasus. Now I realize this is the second episode, but truth be told, I edited the first one and realized, wow, good for you, you made a, well, not quite 12-minute long video. Not quite up to par, I'm afraid. So, I thought I'd add the little bit that I'm doing afterwards here as another video and put that up there for your perusal as well. That way you won't feel like you've come to my channel just to watch a couple of commercials. So, we don't need this. There we go. Now I understand that version 1.4 is soon to be released. However, I also understand that, well, I'm wondering if there's a better way to do this. Yeah, I think instead of taking the dam, I'm going to go straight through this time and take the bridge. So 1.4 is being released. Now, I do like the map, and granted we're having a little bit of an issue, but that's because I got a little greedy with the mods, and, you know, sometimes it should work, or sometimes it should no work. This time, well, yeah, I don't have to finish that one. Okay, is this the one I want? No. So I really do like the map. It has some really good concepts. I think that could go. And I think a little bit of balancing on the money end. Other than that, though, it is outstanding. And here's the thing. Apparently, dude, have you seen what I'm driving? Aren't you embarrassed that I'm catching up so quick? Apparently 1.4 is for sale. Yeah. To get version 1.4, you have to go to the mod author's website and pay for it. Now, on principle, I have absolutely no issue with modders being paid for their work. What I wonder, though, is are they really that sure about what they're doing? I mean, not as far as map making, they've obviously got a super good handle on that, you know, and that sort of thing. I'm not wondering about the modding end of it at all. But once you start telling people to pay for something, they expect it to be, well, shall we say perhaps just a little more than it was, in so much as they're going to expect support. They're going to expect to be able to log in and go, hey, why isn't my grass a little bit darker green? And they're going to want an answer. Now, if you're giving a mod away for free, of course, your answer can be, go away, kid, you bother me. If you're charging money for it, your answer has to be something like, please go away, young fellow. You know, you get the idea, like, you've got to actually answer the questions with some sort of a, I'm trying to help you attitude. And what do you do 6 months from now when real life kicks in and goes, look, we can't have you spending 8 hours a day on Facebook answering all these inane questions about this map you were nice enough to create for these fine people. So what happens then? Well, of course, what happens then is the support stops. And then you get everybody going, well, I paid for the damn thing, I should get lifetime service. Because as we all know, for all of us who bought even a $1 or $2 game on Steam, by God, they'd better patch it for life. There better be free DLC. And if I don't like the color of that particular sheet of grass, you better bloody fix it. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure how it's all going to come out in the wash. But, as I said, in principle, hey, that's fine. You know, and if you are going to actually, like a dev, because at that point you're kind of getting yourself into the professional end of things, i.e. professional means getting paid to do something, well, you got to act like a professional. You got to be willing to fix things, to jump when people ask you to jump, all that ridiculousness. So, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. The other thing that I wanted to say about it is understand we will never do the map here on the channel. Just because it's going to be one of those things, you know darn well, as soon as I put the first episode up, I'm going to get a great hue and cry about how dare I do something that not everybody and little Johnny can do as well. So, you know, I mean, hey bud, you know, your truck is a little more purple than mine. You're a complete cock-up of a YouTuber. Because we know that's exactly what will happen. So yeah, unfortunately, the version you see presented before you in, oops, shut that off, all its glory, is the only version we'll ever get. And it is, because of my faux pas, a completely carrot and onionless version. So, I'm now going to, the reason I dragged another 3,000 liters of seeds down is because in all my experimentation, I actually bought a second seeder, just to see if maybe I'd broken the first one. You know what I mean. And, well, I'm now looking at it going, since I got rid of the 6-meter one that I had bought, I don't want rye, I don't know. Oh, maybe, yeah, it is rye I want, I think. No, oats. We want to do oats this time. So, fill her up. I sold the 6-meter one because it could possibly have been one of the mods that altered the map to become a root vegetable-less map. Well, actually, that's not right, because, of course, potatoes and sugar beets are a root vegetable. But I figured since I got rid of the 6-meter one, since I've already bought a second 3-meter one, well, you know where this is going. Yeah. We're going to send both of them out here at the same time from opposite corners of the field and see how that works for us. Now again, this isn't going to be the longest episode in the world, but it's just sort of meant to, well, a bit of a, here you go, my apologies for presenting you with a 12-minute video when you guys are used to a, 20-minute to half-hour video. So, let's allow this to please make up for it. Okay. Only other thing we gotta do when we get this puppy out there and running. There you go. Barley, no thanky cranky. We also want you to contain the oats. Fill her up. Fill her up. I say, man, fill it up. No? Was I too far off the side? Apparently. You can fill it here, but not there. No, well, that'll teach me. The next time I unload the truck, I will spread the bags out more evenly over the pallets. Yeah. Alright, let's charge up the hill. Get this guy in place before his buddy's finished. Of course, if that was actually a real issue, that he'd finish too quick, I wouldn't need both of them. Oh, look. He's on his second row. My God. We've got almost 6 meters of field cleared. That's staggering. Alright. Here's our rye crop. Are you meowing at me again, Dixie? What is it I've forgotten to do or messed up this time? Poor kitty. Such an abused little thing. Alright. And we'll get you taken care of. Hey. Listen, buddy. Do you see the little skinny pedal? Well, at least put your foot on the gas pedal. Why do you think you're only doing 5? Oh, I don't know. I give up. Well, I gotta admit, they sure are consistent, aren't they? If I hop up here. Yeah. Oh, darn, you actually look like you're going faster than he is. That's not good. Yeah, things do tend to take a while with this old kit, I tell you. They do, they do. Oh, that might be an optical illusion. You're actually going darn near twice as quick. What can that be? Oh yeah, I guess. Alright, well, either way. Happy makey seedies. That's all I will say. So, what is up next? You know what? I haven't got a clue. I'm thinking maybe what might be a plan is that I actually... Oh, I know what I do have to do. We do need to foetulate this field. But no, I'm thinking we should maybe get down and push a whole curmudgeon worth of that. Oh, you're such a noisy thing. That silage into the bin there, see if we can't make ourselves an extra 100K or so on top of what I'm already sitting on. And with that done, maybe buy something. You know, not necessarily a mixed feed. I'm thinking maybe pigs, or whatever the little barn there is. I guess it's actually, it's not pigs, it's cows. Well, I would have preferred to have piggies, but yeah, beggars can't be choosers. Alrighty, let's top you up. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, alright, that's all there is. Oh. Yeah, interesting. This is just such a funky old tractor in it. What do you got there? Brannick. Some Zetor stuff on there. Interesting. Definitely not the tractor we're driving. Okay, let's go, boy. This thing might be slow as a tank, but it is so cool. It is just so cool. Not that anybody else in our fleet, of course, is exactly the quickest off the mark. How you doing? I think I want to get all of you in the picture if I can. So, there we go. Sure. A little bit of overage there, but hey. Oh, that's right. There's no rest for the wicked. Yes, indeed. This is a non-helper hireable mod. So, looks like I'm going to be spraying these fine fields all by lonesome, which is alright. In fact, helped by the straight line. And there we go. I do have the GPS mod if I wanted to. I could ensure a straight line, as it were, but I'm not that concerned. There we go. And that, guys, I think is going to, well, shall we say, top up the earlier episode. I am going to upload them back to back, so no worries. You will, this one should autoplay right after the other one, almost like it was one episode, with just a small commercial break provided by me in between. So there you go. Till next time, guys, this has been Species 7, and I'm sorry, I should say folks, because 5.2% of my viewing audience is female. So, anyway, folks, this has been Species 7 for Farm Sim 15 here on the Gifts of the Caucasus map, making some more croppage. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now. How you doing, dude? You anywhere near the edge? No? How about we just run a straight line this time? Okay.